All right. Today we're mixing things up. So either I'm at my bed or I'm on the desk. Today I'm on the floor. And it looks pretty good. It's raining. It feels good today. I hate seeing the little circle in my eyes, so the glasses are coming off. So I know everybody's kind of like talking about this. And they've been talking about it for I don't know how long. But Sneako, he's a loser. Like, it's just that simple. He's a loser. And the more you make him look like a loser, the more the well, the more. The more people are gonna dislike him. Like, the easiest way to get rid of people like Sneako with the audience Sneako has, which is mostly young boys, young kids. So the fastest, easiest, quickest way to get rid of somebody like that is to make them look like a loser. To push the fact that they are a loser and do it over and over and over again, which is happening. And that's part of the reason Sneako freaks out so much about it, because the soy boys or whatever are attacking him and making him look bad. And when he looks bad, who wants to tune in to Sneako the loser who looks bad on every single platform? You know, like, he's not saying anything new, he's not saying anything different. So why keep up with him? Like, trends on the internet always repeat themselves. And I happen to be somebody that used to watch not people like Sneako, but somebody that was made to, his image was damaged to a certain extent, and it was just like, why would I even watch him anymore? Well, that's not why I stopped watching, but I used to watch Leafy. Leafy is here. Leafy, I used to watch Leafy all the time. But as soon as, like, you can't have the regular people doing the pushback, okay? As soon as you have, like, somebody that's pretty popular and pretty good at damaging somebody's image, like iDubbbz, like, he did a pretty good job with making him look bad. That whole thing, like, everybody was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna side with iDubbbz. Even me, I used to watch both of them. I'm not gonna get into all of that, but I used to watch. I was on the side of the internet that was more than pleasant, pretty unpleasant, and I just look back onto it and I'm just like, wow. And when I was watching that, I was like 13, you know? So all the 13-year-olds watching Sneako, they're gonna look back and be like, oh, like, I'm glad I stopped watching him because he's lame and he's weird. And like, that's the same thing will go, maybe not for Andrew Tate, only because it right now he has a way different image. Like, Sneako is almost like a copy, but you know, you can never master. Like, you will never master. Like, you will not. Sneako's not the master right now. Like, Andrew Tate is the master of what he was doing, but he's falling off too. So like, like, going to jail is lame. Like, you're going to jail, you're in prison, lame. Oh my gosh, like, nobody wants to engage with that, and you're not making as much content because you can't. So like, obviously you'll have those straggling people staying around and sitting up for them and stuff, but at the end of the day, people are going to leave and they're going to grow out of whatever had them watching Sneako in the first place. Whatever has them watching Aiden Ross right now, it's gonna fizzle out and it's gonna go away, because they can't keep this up, and bouncing back from this is pretty hard. And so it's just like, that's the best way to handle them. Just keep calling them losers, keep calling them lame. Only the people on the outskirts will not like this pushback. Like, they will stay around. The pushback will do nothing for them. But like, just the regular kids, like, you know, when somebody stands up to the bully, you know, the bystander effect or whatever, when somebody finally stands up, everybody else gets to work too. Oh my gosh, the cat. Oh my gosh. Stop, Charlie. Stop it. Say hello to her. But yeah, so when the bully, like when somebody finally stands up to the bully's little goons, they step down because they're not the bully. They're just the little goons. They don't want to be a loser too. They don't want to be lame too. They don't want to get in trouble too. So they're gonna, step down. You don't want to be associated with Sneako if everybody's saying that he's lame and that he's a loser and that he has nothing good going for him. Like I wasn't telling people I was watching Leafy, but like when I was watching, I wasn't telling anybody because it was already seen as weird. But like when stuff started going down, like I wasn't about to claim the weirdo that bullies kids. Like I'm not about to claim, like you're not gonna claim the weirdo. The weirdos, like, they're just left to their own devices to be weird. You don't want to be the weirdo, and that's just how it is. So the more we keep calling it weird, and like it can't be like just any old body. It has to be the right people. And right now, it's kind of the right people, especially with I don't know, Penguinzo, Penguin Zero, Moist Critical, Charlie, whoever that man is, he's the right person to call Sneako a lame. He's the right one to point out that Sneako is a loser because a lot of people like him. And they will probably like him more than Sneako because he's just like, does anybody even have anything against him at all? That's like, you know. So we got the right person throwing the shots, and that's just the way to get rid of them. Like, obviously, the community is not just going to disappear. It's bigger than just Sneako, But the more you point it out, like, the less people want to tune in. Especially when they have other better options of things to watch. It's like, oh, XYZ, so-and-so is weird. So-and-so, watching so-and-so makes you weird. And then you're just like, oh, well, I don't want to be weird, so I'm not going to watch this person. I'll watch somebody else that nobody's calling weird. It's simple as that. Like, it's just that simple. Like, nobody wants to be a weirdo. Nobody wants to be associated with the weirdo. So just keep calling them weird. And then community is gone. Money, gone. Audience, gone. And you'll have to appeal to a different audience. So, like, if you want to shake the kids, just keep bullying the weirdo. Or, well, I wouldn't call it bullying. It's like, community, I don't know what word to use, but it's not really bullying because he's the problem. You can't bully the problem, You just solve it. You intervene. You solve the problem. And then everything's good. Like, we're $1 million as soon as we get people to realize he's just weird. He's a loser. Like, he's nothing special. Everybody similar to him is nothing special. You can watch somebody else that doesn't make you look weird, won't make you a loser. Like, it's really that easy. And yeah, that's all I came here to say. Like and subscribe. What else? Listen to, so there's 2 songs. What is the name of the song? Oh my gosh. Yeba's Heartbreak. Yeba, whatever. That song is so good. I've had it on repeat. And I just can't stop listening to it. It's like a minute long or something, but it's just so good. I literally love it. I can't stop listening to it. I love Yeba so much. Yeba's Heartbreak the most. Like, it's just so good. Anyways, have a good one. And make sure when somebody's acting like a loser, you call them out, okay? Like, don't be the bystander, be the actor. Actor.